We are offering convenience, comfort. You can anyhow you put it, we are just offering life and value. And there is no limit to how much you can earn trading. That is why we work with our head up, because we know what the services we are providing. And the returns is not here. Are you getting what I'm saying? We are not selling a piece of biscuit or bread. What we are offering is actually value. So it's a product that you can confidently talk to anybody, talk to any class, talk to any set of people at any time, at any day. Have you ever asked yourself a question? Each time you see some people step into positions of authority or influence or affluence or make money, what's the first thing they do? They acquire properties. So the importance cannot be overemphasized. I just want to set our mind right for you to understand the business you're doing. So that by the time you leave here today, you will leave here with a whole new mindset of what you are offering and the product you're selling. So let's start. This is P1, and P1 is an acronym for Property World Africa Network. Like I said before, we are the first real estate network marketing company in the world. And we did this because of its multi-level compensation plan. Over our 9 years of existence, we've empowered thousands of people and family and have given them a source of earning legitimate income doing real estate business. Thousands have seen their lives, like I said before, transformed and can now live a comfortable life and also help them achieve the dream of owning their own home. We are positioned to groom financial heroes through the power of real estate marketing. We are positioned to groom financial heroes through the power of real estate marketing. Now, what's our vision? Our vision is to make home ownership dream a reality. Can we say it together? One more time. Home ownership dream a reality. And our mission is to discover affordable lands. Take note. To discover affordable lands in fast developing areas and make this known to you, and also show you how you can make money to buy a land and build your own home, or how you can make money to build your own home. Our mission is to discover affordable lands in fast developing areas and make this known to you, and also show you how you can make money to buy land and build your own home, or how you can make money to buy your own home. And in our past 9 years, we've done this consistently. How many of us has been beneficial to all this mission? You've made money in this business. Can I see your hand? All right. And you've owned a home. You've been able to make money to buy your own land. Can I see your hand? Wow, awesome. All right. Now let's look at our core values. Can we say it together? Arise. Let's say it one more time. Now, arise. A stands for accountability, R for responsibility, I for integrity, S for service, and E for excellence. We are very, very accountable. We are very responsible. We have integrity, high level integrity. And then we offer service. What am I offering today? Service, right? Yeah. And we are very, very excellent in our disposition. So when you talk about P1, talk about these core values. Now let's meet the founders. Dr. Austin Ozioma Onwumere, who is the group chairman, and Dr. Mrs. Jane Obioma Onwumere, the group managing director. The P1 group was founded by this couple in March 2012, 9 years ago, at a time they were homeless, which drives the vision of making home ownership dream a reality. This company was founded by this amazing couple at a time they were homeless. Did you get that point? At a time they were what? Homeless. A homeless couple writing a business plan on how to make home ownership dream a reality. Does it make sense? Yeah? Do you know what it means to be homeless? And you're busy thinking of coming up with a program that will make the average Nigerian own their own homes. Now, let me push it further a little. If you listen to the story, you understand that they actually squatted in 13 houses in 2 years. And the slide said that this is what drove or drives or is still driving the vision of making home ownership dream a reality. Has anyone here been homeless before? Maybe for 1 day, 2 or 3 or 4. Let me see your hand. You. Okay. If you've not been homeless before, then you won't understand what we are talking about. It's a very, 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 very traumatic situation to be in. Imagine us seated here, all well dressed, and then you're thinking of where to rest your head at the end of the day. As a matter of fact, it's even more better to starve than stay homeless. So when you hear them talk about home ownership, empowerment, money, home ownership, this is what drives the vision. It came from a place of experience. How many of us heard the GMD talking yesterday about their experience? Come to Visionary Speak or watch online. You will understand what I'm talking about. So that is what drives the vision of making home ownership dream a reality. What is our vision? To make what? Home ownership dream a reality. All right. Now let's look at the brief history. The P1 was founded by the couple Dr. Austin Ozioma and Dr. Jane Obioma in 2012, 9 years ago. 9 years ago. Now, before I go further, let's go back a bit. 9 years ago, this couple were homeless. And today, they've built a brand, they've built a network that have raised thousands of millionaires and homeowners. Can we please put our hands together for them? So if you're seated here as a first timer and you're asking yourself the possibilities of you thriving in this business, this is possibility that you're staring at now. If 9 years ago they were homeless and today they've been able to build such a brand, then in possibilities, it's nothing here. Yes. So they built this company, or they started this company in 2012 at a time they were homeless and simply looking for 300,000 naira to rent a flat. Now, out of this wilderness experience, the company P1 was birthed, and that is what drives the vision of making home ownership dream a reality for as many as possible. This couple, who were at a time squatting from place to place, ended up building a brand which has in turn created several landlords and millionaires in the real estate industry. Now, the brand started as P1 Homes with expansion in mind. Did you see that? The brand started as what? P1 Homes with expansion in mind. What is our vision? To make home ownership dream a reality. And we know we can achieve that alone. So we had expansion in mind. That is why 3 years after, in 2015, the P1 Homes gave birth to a new company or a new athlete named P1 Edge. This emerged as the first athlete under the brand. And from 2016 to 2021, other athletes were bettered. This became the beginning of the P1 group. And today we have about 25 athletes operating under the umbrella of the P1 group. All this became possible as we consistently followed our vision, which has kept us together. This became possible as we consistently followed our vision, which has kept us what? Together. And what is that vision? To make what? Home ownership dream a reality. Now let's take a look at these athletes. We have the P1 Homes, the P1 Plus, the P1 Edge, the P1 Premium, P1 Heritage, P1 Heaven, P1 Royal, P1 Lucky, P1 Prime, P1 Legend, P1 Stars, P1 Pro, P1 Legacy, P1 Bazaar, P1 Advantage, P1 Harmony, P1 Perfection, P1, there are so much. P1 what again? P1 John Hart, I love that. He's adding his own in faith. P1 Indigo, P1 Champion. Can I hear you mention the name of your athlete? P1 what? P1 Smile. Awesome. P1 Smile. What's the name of your own? Okay, now I just said mention the name of your athlete prophetically. Now, something happened last year when we had our convention. You know, all these, we had our keynote speaker. You were there, Ambassador, Professor Feladirutoye. Now, he made an altar call and he said, if you want to own an athlete, just write down the name of your athlete and submit. That was last year, right? And you were there. And before then, we had just 14 athletes or 15 or thereabouts. Most people came out and they submitted their names. And today, most of them are now managing directors, owning their own athletes and EDs too. So, at some point, they were seated like we are seated now today, listening. And 6 months, 1 year, 3 months, 2 years after, they emerged as managing directors. So if you can actually, first of all, believe and work hard towards this, in no distant time, we'll be raising a lot of managing directors in this place today. We have expansion in mind. We want to reach out to as many people as possible, and we need everybody to work with. So if you know the name of your athlete, just lift your right hand and scream it louder. P1 what? Man is P1 increase. P1 smile. All right, thank you very much. Now, these are the athletes. I've said this before that we are the first real estate network marketing company in the world. How we operate. We introduced network marketing into real estate because of its multi-level compensation plan. Because of its what? Multi-level compensation plan. You know, a business where by the time you get people to join your team and they make sales, you leverage on your team, your work and your downlines, and you make so much money. That is what we mean by multi-level compensation what? Plan. And in this business, the chairman will always say that it's like a big giant cake. You can cut as much as you can. Anything you do here, you make money. What did I say? Anything you do, you make money. Get people to join, you're making money. Make sales, you're making money. What again? Even when you buy things from us, you're still making money. When you buy land, you're making money. Monthly contribution towards your home ownership, you're still making money. As a matter of fact, when you're working towards owning your own home, you're still making money, qualifying for all expense paid trip abroad. Now, as the first ever company to incorporate network marketing into real estate globally, we empower people to make not Yahoo money, but an honest living through real estate marketing, and also show them how they can acquire affordable properties at zero cost. Now, mark this. I think the ambassador will be handling this when she comes. How to own or acquire affordable properties at zero cost, and also show them how they can make money and buy their own homes. All this we've done consistently in the past 9 years. The P1 Group presently operates in 20 states of Nigeria. We're here in Lagos, we're in Ogun State, Ondo, Osun State, Oyo State, Delta, Anambra State, Enugu, Imo State, Kogi, Kwara, Ekiti State, Rivers State, Abia State, Akwa Ibom State, Abuja, Cross River State, Bayelsa State, Ebonyi State, and we have 8 states in all of these states. And today we are spreading to the north. We are in about 7 states in the north. As I'm talking to you, we are starting up offices in the north today. I thought we should have clapped. So we are going global. We are taking over. And by next year, we'll be in Ghana and some other African countries. All right. We market property using the network marketing system, also known as multi-level, and we use the 5x5 metrics. Let's look at the company today. P1 Group is the leading network marketing real estate firm in the world. We've empowered thousands of entrepreneurs and network marketers in the field of real estate throughout Nigeria and beyond. We are also focused on being a leader in the area of corporate social responsibility by extending helping hands to our immediate community and beyond. During the lockdown, shall we shared palliatives, have you? Yeah? We gave out things and we're still doing that. So we participate in corporate social, responsibilities. We have made thousands of people homeowners through our highly flexible business model. We've made thousands of people homeowners through our highly what? Flexible business model. We now have 8 states and operate in 20 states in Nigeria. And the amazing thing is that you don't even need to be in all these states to sell. You can sell from wherever you are. You can sell our estate in Enugu, from Lagos, from Abuja. We have estates and we have offices there. So trading real estate with P1 is the easiest. We've made it so easy and user-friendly. Can we please settle down, settle down, settle down? We've made it so easy and what? User-friendly. So you can sell from wherever you are. Let's say you have a client that wants to buy any of our properties in Abia State or Abuja. You don't need to travel all the way from Lagos to Abuja to sell. So wherever we have our estate, we have offices there. All you need to do is just to contact the person there. They take your client free of charge. We move your client from our office to where we have our estate for free inspection in an air-conditioned vehicle. Very, very convenient. And then we'll bring them back to the office. And by the time they want to sign up, all the company will ask them is, who referred you? And once your name is mentioned and keyed in, you earn your commission from wherever you are. Is that not amazing? Huh? So for those of us coming for the first time, you don't need to. And another thing I want to say here is that land, can I have your attention, please? Now, the kind of products we market is not such that is so difficult to convince. As a matter of fact, you can't even convince anyone to buy land. All that is required of you is to position yourself and let your people around you know that this is what you do. Are you getting what I'm saying? It's very, very easy to do. It's not like a piece of, it's just like getting married. I can't walk up to you now and tell you I want to marry you, right? There is a process. I need to plan. Financial, I need to plan. So even in real estate, the prospective clients that we have already made up their mind to buy. All they're looking for is who to, and how would they even choose you? How would they locate you? That's if you make yourself visible. So the only job you have here is to just make yourself visible. Let people understand that this is actually what you're into. And the right client will come for you. So if you're here thinking of, hi, Anthonia Obodo, how does she sell properties worth 20 million there? She's not doing magic. She's just letting people know. Now let me just give you an example. In this place, we say you must be very, very consistent. Right? You must persist. You must be consistent. You must understand your products. Now, the reason why we are seated there is because we want to understand our products, right? That's for product knowledge. Abi? To understand, to get informed. Now, after this, what next? You have to put it into work. How? You have your social media handles. Put up our flyers. Talk about it. Get people to join the business. Like I said before, anything you do here is money. What did I say? If you get people to join, if you build a team, that's the easiest way to earn self. I joined the business, and 2 weeks after I joined, I made over $500,000. Are you getting what I'm saying? As in, I had that speed 2 weeks after I joined. So I didn't sell, though. I only recruited. And one of them made a sales of over 9 million naira. So if you're here wondering, how am I going to make it big? Just make yourself visible. Open your mouth and talk. So I'm trying to explain how we operate, right? So we have estates in all of these states. And it's easy for you to sell from any of our estates. The social media has made it so easy. Your phone will have a soft copy flyers that has all the details. We'll have the website where you can get all the information you need for a particular product that makes your marketing very, very easy and simple. All right. Now, we've made thousands. Okay, I've said this before. We've made thousands of people homeowners through our highly flexible business model. And we now have estates that operates in 20 states in Nigeria. We've sold out and allocated many of our estates, while others are at various stages of development. We've also commenced buildings in some of our estates. We've also commenced buildings in some of our estates. We've started a program. Now, note this. We've started a program to enable our own members, for emphasis purpose, to enable who? Our own members. Who are our members? The PBUs. Our own members own their own home using a very flexible payment plan and also earn income and various incentives in the process. Let me repeat it again. We've started a program that will enable our own members, our PBUs, own their own home using a very flexible payment plan and also earn income. A program that can enable you own your home using a very flexible payment pattern. While you're working towards owning your own home, you as well earn income and various incentives in the process. We've taken many of our deserving members on several all-expense paid trips abroad. This is no longer new to us. And then we've also given out brand new cars to our deserving members. But we're going to be also talking more about the home ownership program because it is for our own members. It's for our own PBUs. This program started in May 1st, 2020. And the idea behind this program is that we wouldn't want to raise PBUs who will be irresponsible. What do I mean by irresponsible? PBUs that will sell, make so much money and not own a piece of land or a home of their own. Now, if you check out some of our network marketing companies, what they do is that at the sign-up level, what do they give you as a network marketer? A product, right? Yeah? Yeah. So anyhow you want to twist it, this program is for our own benefit. It's not for the company. It's for our members. And I think we are the first real estate company to start up such amazing program. Remember what drives our vision? Do you remember? It came out of a place of experience. A couple who were homeless for years. 2 years, squatted in 13 houses. So whatever that will make them achieve that dream and that passion, that is what we are doing today. So the PBO program, the home ownership program, will be 1 year by May 1st this year. And the idea is that we want all our PBOs to subscribe and work towards owning their own home. And we've made it very simple, very easy. That it doesn't, anybody at all, once you're a PBO and you key into this program, you work towards owning your home for at least or at most in 5 years' time or any time in between. Okay, these are just for emphasis purpose. We've given out brand new cars, right? Can you see that that's 2015? 2015, 2017. And currently we have, who is our resource person, our facilitator for today? Our current ambassador, Ambassador Anthonia. I think it's time to bring her up. Can we bring her up? Eh? Let's put our hands together as we welcome our current ambassador, Ambassador Chinelo Obodo. Welcome,
Thank you, Chris. Good morning, everybody. Okay. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Chris, thank you. I've heard you well today, and I'm privileged to, to listen to your presentation for the first time. That's a wonderful one. Well done. Just like he said, I am the current P1 Group Superstar Ambassador, Ambassador Anthonia Chinelo Obodo. You can see my picture on the slide. I'm here just to show you people the way, not only showing you the way, but to tell you my success story. I'm once like you people, if you're here for the first time. I heard about this company one day through my upline. And actually, today, I cannot tell my success story without mentioning my upline, because I believe so much that she showed me the right way. That without her, I may not know about P1, or without her telling me 3 years ago, maybe by now I will be here for the first time with you people. So her name is Ifeyinwa Eziroma. I met Ifeyinwa in my children's school 2017. We came for open day. P1 group is 9 years old, and I'm just 3 years old in the business. Before the Ambassador Award, I'm just 2 years plus in the business. I know why I'm saying this. I'm telling you this to tell you that it is not how far, but how well. For those of you that will say, 9 years old comping, and I'm coming today for the first time. It is not that way. It is how well, not how far. If anyone did not market me about this company, but I was with her in the midst of other women. We were just gisting, and she got alert. It was 2.5 million alert, credit alert. And she showed us the alert. I was like, what did you do to get this money? And she said that she sold 2 plots of land. It was hectares of diamond then. And I said, please, how do you sell the land? Show me, I want to sell. And she said it was one company that her friend, registered her in the business. And I asked her, is it a network marketing company? She said yes, but she's not interested in the network aspect of it. That her own is just to sell land and earn her commission. And I said, please show me how I will, register, because I'm interested, because it is network marketing company. Because I believe so much in network marketing. I know the importance of network marketing. If you join this business just to sell land and earn commission, you earn that commission, it will finish. You start looking for another client. It is not easy to convince someone to buy land. And it is not easy to be selling consistently. Are you getting it? But when you recruit people and build team, you earn every day. So I have that, that in my mind. When she told me that if you sell, you get so commission, then the person that registered you gets so commission. I was so happy. I said, okay, please, I want to register. That's how I know about company. I registered without coming to training. I registered without knowing the meaning of P1. That it is property, that is property network, Abi? P1, Property World African Network. I registered without any knowledge of what I just joined. My own is that if it is to sell land, I will sell. And if it is to register people, I will register. So far that the company is paying very well. I registered, I paid. Then she told me, it was ending of July 2017. She told me that they used to do success summits 12th of every month, that I should wait till 12th of August, that they have success summit in Lekki. And I waited. 12th of March, no, 12th day of August, yes. I went for the success summit. And when I came, I saw a lot of cars parked outside. 2015 ambassador, 2016 ambassador, this super salesperson, cars everywhere, branded cars. I was like, Tonya, where were you when this company is doing this in Lagos? I was busy marketing supplement companies, selling drugs. I said, see company, see better business. And I was there, they were, awarding so many people. I saw things that convinced me, to move on with this company. It was iPhone 7 that P1 Plus was, that shared that success summit. And I asked, what did they do? They said they sold land. After paying the commission, they still got iPhone 7. I said, okay. A smart television, freezer, so many people smiling home with a lot of gifts. I said, okay, now today, this business, I will do it. And when they, when they put the business plan on the slide, I saw the matrix, 5x5 matrix. I said, okay, no problem, we'll move. Right? So I started. They did not do my registration at the summit. I have to go to the head office, the next seminar. And I was registered. And I started. When I started, every 3 times in a week, I'll carry people from mainland to head office Aja for seminar. I started coming for training. The importance of training, product knowledge. You're supposed to know everything about this company and everything about the real estate so that you'll be able to convince people. It was Mike Akwete, presenter then. When I come, I'll follow presentation from beginning till end. And I learned a lot of things through Mr. Mike. So when I came with people, at the end of the seminar, most of them will not register. I'll even buy lunch. They will still go home without signing up. And I continued that way. The first day I came with one guy, the guy registered. I had only one person under me. I was so happy. Do you know, if I sell land, it's good to sell, but I'm always happier when I register one person in this business. Do you know why? A client can buy land and go, I'll end that commission, that's the end. But if I recruit one person, that person can give me millions consistently. So I target registering people in the business. The first alert I got was referral bonus. Then it was 6,000. Imagine what the company is paying today, 11,520 when you register a classic gold PBO. It was 6,000 then, 2017. And I started. Do you know what I did? When I registered, my upline, they have Trailblazers team where they added me to that platform. Immediately I got that one person I registered, I opened a WhatsApp platform. I named it P1 Group Power Team. I added that boy, only him in that platform. I continue. Every seminar I will carry people and I will come. That guy that I registered one guy. I now added the downline in that platform, that too. Anything they post in that Trailblazers, I will post it for two of them in that my platform. That's how I started building my team. I continued. See, throughout this 2017 I joined, I did not sell, but I was recruiting people, earning that referral bonus and then direct referral bonus. At a time, I have so many people. I became the senior partner level 1 then, which is assistant manager today. And throughout 2017, I did not sell. This person you are looking at, 7 good months, I was unable to sell land. But I was not discouraged. I had increase when he said that you need to be persistent in marketing this. Do you understand? February 28, 2018, I closed a single deal, which is a plot of land. I saw someone wearing perfect Boulevard. I sold Cedarwood Boulevard. It was 15.3 million on outright. That's my first sales. It came in a very big way for me. And when I sold, actually I'm new in the business. I didn't know there was a promo going on. That if you sell that land at that period on outright, because the client paid 15.3, not on installments, 15.3 million. There was a promo. If you do that, you get a free plot of land. But I didn't know. When I called the MD, Mr. Julius, that I just sold a plot of Cedarwood Boulevard, 15.3, that the client have paid. And Mr. Julius said, Tonia, it is like you don't know what you stand to gain in selling this. I said, what is that? My commission. He said, no, that I'm going on with free plot of land. It was Cedarwood Villa, a plot. And there was another promo that if you sell up to 5 million the same period, you get 3.5 kVA generator. And my sales was 15.3. I got that 3.5 kVA generator on top of it. There was another promo that if your sales is up to 10 million, you get chest freezer. And I got chest freezer, just selling one plot of land. My commission was over 3 million. So, and God just opened the door for me. 2018, February 20, the last day in February. And on the first week of March again, the same guy bought 3 plots of Cedarwood phase 3, going for 3.6 million a plot. And he paid 10.8 on outright again. That's how I started. And since then till today, I'm still selling. Increase said that you need to, create awareness that you're into real estate. That is the best thing you can do for yourself. Because today, I no longer look for clients, they call me. Are you getting it? Because of that awareness, for the past 7 months, I was unable to sell. So many people have noticed that I'm into real estate, that I'm with P1. All my status, all my social media, I have all the flyers, everything. And when I was, when I was posting things, when I never have any testimony to give, I'm using people's testimony, to advertise. Whatever someone, even if car award, television, I'll just post it, just for people to know that P1 is really doing something in the lives of people. Are you getting it? So I'm using people's testimony until I know that there are people that sent me chat, Tonya, show me your own. You are posting someone's award, show me your own. Have you gotten anything? There are people like that. They want to see. They are just like Thomas. They want to see before they believe. But there is one thing I know, that all the people that said no to me then, till today, they've registered, they are doing the business. All the clients that said no to me, they've bought through me. Most of them started calling me back because when they study the company, they will know that the company is a very genuine company. It is not a scam. It is very different from other real estate companies. We are not perfect, but we are the best. We are trying our best. P1 as a company. When you meet people, you will know, because I've met so many people and I've heard their stories. So many people have been duped. So many through land business. But when you show them what's your company, capability of your company, the integrity of your company, they will believe in you. So that's how I started. And 2018, I qualified for all expense paid trip to London. My first trip with the company. I got my UK visa. 2018. It's not up to 1 year I joined and qualified for that trip. I know why I'm saying this, because I've marketed a lot of companies. I know what it will take you to qualify all expense paid trip for supplement company. You will do like this. I've done so many. I've gotten Thailand visa through that. Are you getting it? But I know what it took me to be there. But this is company you can join today. Just like Increase said that within 2 weeks he joined, he made $1 million plus. This $1 million plus may be a cash award in other company that can take you like several years to get there, to get 1.something million as cash award. So this is a business that you can join today. You see yourself being a millionaire the next day. All the trip I've done with the company, I used to see strange faces, new people traveling with us. And when I interviewed them, I noticed that they just registered. Maybe they're lucky, maybe someone just bought like multiple plus, and you see them, they've qualified for all a space trip through the business. And you see them flying abroad through the business. So why am I telling you this? I want to give you hope. If you're here, you are the right place. The company is a good one. The company is changing lives of people. It has changed my own life, and it will not come in your own time and stop changing life. P1 as a group is touching so many lives. We have so many PBO that have so many testimony to give concerning the company. My life have changed from what it was. And it is not that the company will change your life and you see yourself, going back to Egypt. It is just continuous changes every day, every day. I build strong team. I want to tell you something, that if you're here and you don't have it in mind to recruit people and build team in this business, honestly, you'll be frustrated on the line. Do you know why? Before you convince someone to buy land, it is not easy. It will take you, just like it took me 7 months. Some people will join today and say tomorrow. We are not the same. But in case you are somebody like me that, I stayed like 7 months before I made my first sales, will you be there without earning? Are you getting it? If you register your friends, you don't know, people they know, you don't know them, they may sell before you. If you don't be jealous when your downlines make sales before you, it is a very big advantage to you, because you earn while that person will equally earn. I have someone that I registered in this business under 2 weeks. Someone, she just registered. I was the one that took the lady for inspection. The lady sold 8 plus of Oasis that week. I registered that. It's like she has somebody that need that land. She wants to go for inspection before she register. We went for inspection that day. She's paid 52,650, and I signed her up. The next day she called me that someone paid for OAC, the land she went to see. 8 plots. That is 16 million sales. It was 2 million then. Do you know what the upline got? 700 and something thousand naira. A business she just registered. Pogato said that she would rather prefer to earn 1% of effort of 100 people than earning 100% of his direct effort. Do you understand it? If you sell land, you want me to repeat it? Pogato, he said that he would rather prefer to earn 1% of effort of 100 people. Are you getting it? Than earning 100% of his own effort. What it means is that if you sell land now, you worked for it. It is your own effort. And you earn your direct commission. It is your effort. But the one that will sweet me is that person I registered. I don't know how she closed the deal. I don't know how she went for inspection. I will be at home and I will get like 700 and something thousand credit alert. That is the one. That's what the man is saying. That is the one that he prefer, earning from the effort of people. Are you getting it? No matter it is 1%, but he will prepare. When he times 1% in the effort of 100 people, he will be a billionaire. Are you getting it? So don't be jealous that, and I know that some people used to, like I have seen someone that registered as a associate PBO, 1,650. And the person, talk to somebody, and the person want to register as a classic gold. Do you know mindset of this person? That if this person come as classic gold, that the person have overtaken her. And she told the person to register with 1,650. And when I did the registration 1,760, and when I heard it, I called the lady. I said, "Are you crazy? Is it because you register with 1,650? Everybody coming under you will now register with 1,650. You don't know that if you register Classic Gold 5, automatically company will upgrade it to become a Classic Gold PBO. Because you are not earning, what she told me that she's not going to earn referral bonus because she's not a Classic Gold. I said yes, if you do 5, company will automatically upgrade you. With that your referral bonus, you think you are missing. Do you understand? So some people are that way. At times you may not, you may not like to mentor someone you introduce in the business, thinking that the person will overtake you. Do you know somebody is my upline, and I'm ambassador? Are you not thinking for her? But this lady is happy, praying for me every day because she knows what she earns through my effort. My upline earns, and anytime I close my deal, she'll be the first person I'll call. If I sold, you'll be expecting 5%. If anybody I registered, someone I registered sold, you'll be expecting 3% because I want her to earn, because she showed me the way, the right way. Without her, I will not be where I am today. So her own commission, I'm so much interested in what she gained. At times I will call her, I hope you are still active. Renewal. Are you getting it? But this is something some people will know. You will be looking at what your upline will get. And forgetting that this is network marketing company, that one day you will become an upline to somebody. You start earning from people's efforts. And for the fact that this company is network marketing company, you must recruit people. You are a leader. The day you sign up, you are a leader. Because the next thing ahead of you is to start talking to people, to recruit people. We have so many, who witnessed yesterday's Success Summit? We have so many mouth-watering promo, which I'm going to, explain to you today. Those promo, there is no two ways about it. It is based on recruitment. That promo, if you want to, be among the people that will do raffle draw to qualify to get a house, 2-bedroom apartment, worth 15 million in our next convention, you have to start today to recruit people, because it is recruitment. Because the promo says become a manager. You can't be a manager without recruiting people. So even the point value, the one on point value for marketing cars, you can accumulate those points from people you registered. If you want to do it personally, it will not be easy for you. So it is all about recruitment. And my secret of success in this business is recruitment. I'm selling. After that, my second sales, every month you see me, P1 Plus will celebrate me as highest salesperson for them for the month. Throughout 2018, I became the highest salesperson for P1 Plus. Somebody that was unable to sell for 7 months, I joined. I said, devil, you're a liar. Had it been I quit, I would not be where I am today. You must be persistent in doing this. And I want to tell you something. If you are here for the first time, immediately you leave this place, the first person you will introduce this business to will try to discourage you. It used to happen to people I mentor. After my presentation, you see the zeal. Let me go out and go and talk to people. When they go out, the first person will say, Omonilo business. You want to enter police case. You want to do this, you want to do that. They will discourage them. I used to tell them, just say, close your ear to such voice and move on. If the first person you meet says no, meet the second person. Everybody cannot say no to you. When you talk to 10 people a day, 10 of them cannot say no. If you talk to 10 and 2 said, yes, I want to register, it is a positive sign. Continue talking to people. A closed mouth is a closed destiny. So P1 business is a business that is, transforming lives. What you see me doing today, I don't know I can do it. I'm a very shy person. But this company cannot even make you millionaire. They can equally change your lifestyle to better. I don't know I can face people looking at your eyes, talking. It is not possible before. But when you start, for the fact that you know you're a leader, you need to mentor people, because that is one of those things that will make you an influencer in this business. You must mentor people. You must talk to people. You must train people. It is a must if you want to go far in the business. That's why, thank God, I heard yesterday that we are going to start our P1 Academy. If you can be able to attend the academy to help you, because the one I attended 2018 helped me a lot. And I can't miss this one again coming, so that you learn something from top earners and top professionals. You earn things that you use that will, take you to your glory. So what am I saying? You need to talk to people, and you must connect to people. I have so many people that used to say, I don't know how to talk to people. I have so many of them. I love this, your business, but my problem now is talking to people. My problem again, I don't know who will sell land to. You don't need to know anybody you will sell land to before you will join. Join. Once you join, you will take it as your business. You see yourself talking about P1 because you are committed. You have registered. It is your business. You see yourself talking. And the person that told me, I can't talk to people, I don't know how to talk to people, I convinced her and I registered that 5 months ago, towards ending of last year. She has 3 people to become manager now. This is somebody that said, I don't know how to talk. She started following me even here for presentation. She traveled. If not, she will be here with me. She lives in Okota. She will come out, I will pick her, and will come for a presentation, and she comes to my center. I mentored her. Before you know, she can talk more than I talk now. And she has registered 27 classic gold PBOs. She has 3 to become, in fact, she's my next manager now. She has 3 people remaining to become manager. So at times when I carry her in my car coming, she will call somebody explaining P1 business. For my mind, I will say, see somebody that said she can't talk. She's not talking like a parrot. And if you see the way she presents this business before people, why am I saying this? That is training. Come for seminar. You see yourself being a totally changed person. Are you getting it? Those things you are seeing as your challenge, don't forget about them. Just come on board, register. At your own convenient time, come for training. Every day, learning is a continuous process. You learn every day. You may not learn everything today, but subsequent training, you earn other things. You will understand other things. You will learn. So I welcome all of you to this great business opportunity, P1 business opportunity. I will take you, because Increase have explained about the company. We have 2 things you need to put into consideration in a seminar like this. One is 3 things about the product, about the company, and the compensation plan. 3 things. If you find these three things good in what you are going to learn today, don't hesitate to sign up. Even if the company is good, the product is good, but the payment plan is not good, they're not paying well, you will not sign up. Are you getting it? Are you here to sell for them without getting things? So when you see the 12 ways you are going to earn money through this business, once it's fine for you, okay for you, you are good to go. If the compensation plan is good, but the company is not okay, the product is not okay, I don't think it's good to join. I'm a network, I know why I'm telling you this. If you are earning more and the product is at stake, the clients and even the companies, they don't have integrity. They don't have the core values you mentioned. They don't have it. Are you getting it? It's not about being self-centered. You want to earn. You say, let me go. You don't want to think about your client that won't invest. But these three things, I bet you, is very, very okay with P1 business opportunity. The three things, the company that are okay. The product, real estate, the perfect product so far in network marketing. The reason why you are seeing men here is because it is real estate. Honestly, if it's the drug we are selling, most of you will not be here. I'm talking about the men. You will tell me, Ambassador, are you telling me I should carry drug to be walking around selling drug? But you are here because of the product, which is what? The real estate. All these big guys out there driving flashy cars, they're into property. And they're making a lot of money through it. The two things that pay well in business, two things, network marketing and property business. And this company have merged the two things together. Who do you think you are? You are a billionaire in making. If you can take it, take the vision and run with it. You understand? Where I reside in Festac, I have so many agents. There's one avenue you will follow, you see so many of them standing, waiting for clients. They are just agents. Their work is just to rent a house. Maybe if you have a property, you hand it over to them. And you see flashy cars. Do you know that all these agents, do you know, they share 5% commission among themselves? And they're living very well. Imagine when I'm going to show you the compensation plan of P1. You understand what I mean. You cannot do this business and remain the same. I don't know why you're here. Whatever that brought in here, your why. For your mind, you know your why. Your why may be different from my why, but I know why I am here. But I know that most of us have one why in common, which is financial freedom. Financial freedom. I know that most of us need it, but this P1, in fact, you are at the right place. P1 will give you financial freedom. I'm a living testimony to that. When you are spending money, money keep on dropping into your account. When you are spending, as you're spending, you get, as the bank is debiting, you are getting another credit alert. It is this business. This is my experience as a team builder. Not as a seller, but as a recruiter. Because I earn every day through the efforts of people I just introduced. At times it comes in millions, depending on the amount of sales. So don't take it for granted. Roll with it. Just like the founders of the company, they're homeless. So your own problem may not be bigger than their own. Someone that was homeless for 6 years in Lagos. So what is that your why? That can be bigger than their own. And today, look at their life. So whatever is that your challenge, that maybe whatever is your why, you get solution to that in this business opportunity. So I'm going to take you to this package, P1 Business Owner Package, which is P1 Business Owner, that is the home ownership that increase mentioned. It was introduced May last year. So if you are here, you met us well. The program is not up to a year. By May 1st, it will be 1 year. And this is the program we are using today in the history of P1 compensation plan. And it is a good one. I've noticed that this is the best so far, because for the past 2 years, I've worked with the business plan. We are selling land. We are eating our commission. At times, responsibility will take everything. We have nothing to show. Honestly. You will sell land and you'll be expecting the commission. What will take that money will be there waiting for you. And once the alert hits, and so you go use and solve the wahala. You continue to push harder. And GMD have looked at this and said, no. The vision of this company is to make home ownership dream a reality. And up for 9 years, we cannot boast of saying I have a home of my own, which is in that vision. That's why GMD now changed the program to P1 business owner. And the program says on your registration as a P1 person that you can subscribe for a home ownership. You can subscribe for either a land or a home on your registration. And what is your registration? You register with 1,650. You pay annual admin fee of 36,000. That is 37,650. And once you do that, you decide the package you want to run with. I heard when Increase said that the program gives you the opportunity to earn property at zero cost. And it gives you a flexible payment plan. And you choose the one that will be suitable for you and run with it. It is now that you can decide between the 3 packages. The one is classic gold PBO. People that are paying 15,000 every month. And once you pay that 15,000, you now have, if you sum it up, it is now 52,650. That's how we came about 52,650 as classic gold. If you decide to start as an elite PBO with 150,000 every month, once you pay 150, making a total of 187,650, you are now an elite PBO. And you are expected to be paying 150 every month. But this is for people that don't want to maybe do the network aspect of it. Their own is just to register, just to be paying for their home ownership. It is a welcome idea for people. For those people that will say, I don't want to network, please leave me alone. Tell them to come and register and be paying every month for their home ownership. Tell them the benefit of doing so, which I'm going to tell you. Because if you do 15,000 every month consistently for 5 years, that is 60 months. What you will pay up to is 900,000. And the company says they are going to give you a land worth 1.5 million. There is compound interest each time you drop that 15,000 every month. So you have interest of how much? 600,000 naira. If you are paying 15,000 every month. 600 plus 900 you paid up to is 1.5 million. Company will give you a land and you make choice of where you want the land. Anywhere that the company have a land worth 1.5 million, you go for it. You make choice. We have that freedom of choice. You select if it's over east, anywhere you want. By God's grace, in next 5 years, we may have land or estate in your own village. So you may select from the one in your village. Because the way P1 is moving, you may visit your town and see our estate in your own town. It is possible. The way they are moving. So many people have, seen our billboard in their own village. People from Nnewi and so many other states. So, why am I telling you this? It is a very good business package. You can use it to, to attract people to register. People abroad understand this PBO program more than us. I have so many people in America paying for their home ownership. I have so many in Canada paying for their home ownership. I don't even remind them. They will pay and send me evidence of payment. Chinelo have paid. Some are paying 150. In fact, with someone that started in Canada in May, 10 months time, that was last month, I think. She had paid up to 1.5 million. For the 10 months, 150 is 1.5. And the company paid me 65,000 that have produced a VIP. I have 5% of it, less VAT. Can you imagine? They credited me 65,000. That woman is now a VIP PBO. Somebody that started with 150 every month. Are you getting it? And the point value I've gotten through that is 1,000 point value. I'm coming there because I'm here to, to open your brain and put it inside it. So that is it. And we have people that will decide to be paying 1.5 million once in a year for the 5 years. once in a year, 1.5, they're VIP people. For that 5 years, they've paid up to 7.5 million. I'm not using slide. I'm not using slide. Don't worry, I will go through it. So for VIP person that is paying 1.5 every year, once in a year, the person 5 times 7 times 1.5 is 7.5 million. But the company will give that person a 2-bedroom apartment worth 15 million. It is double on the investment. Double. Addition of 7.5 on top of the 7.5. So if you present this thing well to people, they will sign up and be paying it under you and be earning the point values. So let's use this slide. You pay annual admin charge every year, once in a year. Yes. A 2-bedroom apartment worth 15 million. Yes. Yes. Hold your questions, write your question down so that we'll finish, then we'll go back to questions. So evolution of P1 business model. When the P1 brand started 2012, many people got empowered through the system who were referred to as Independent Business Development Executives, EBDs, generally known as consultants and partners. Today, because you are selling a timeless product that we believe will stay with you for generations to keep us together and also help you bring the desire of becoming a homeowner to reality. EBDs, generally referred to as consultants and partners, will now be known as P1 business owners. You too can become a PBO today. Do you understand it? When I joined, I'm a partner when I joined, but since May, we are now answering PBO. And to God may have it, I'm a VIP PBO. I'm a VIP PBO. And we have so many elite and classic gold. So you decide the one you want to, the package you want to join with. Okay, I hold this. Okay. About the PBO program, who is a PBO? Okay, as a pioneer in the real estate industry and following our vision of making homeownership dream a reality, P1 Group designed this program for our members to begin their journey towards owning their own property by subscribing to a house or a land in any of the P1 companies and enjoy the benefit of paying for it over a period of time for up to 5 years. For up to 5 years. After 5 years, you continue. PBO program is not ending in the next 5 years. So many people will join us after 5 years. And you that are in the business, you continue to pay towards your home ownership. Whatever you have in your home ownership account, you use it for the 5 years and you continue. Whatever you get again, you continue. And if you are building a team, in the 2.5 years, you get millions of point values that can turn to millions of naira that you can use to buy even duplex. I'm going to show you that because we have so many ways you can get point values. You are getting point values when you register somebody. You are getting point values through sales. By May 1st, most of our affiliates will have point values attached to a plot of land. That when you sell it, after earning your commission, you get the points. These points, they are cash. Are you getting? Because 1 point is 12 naira. The currency of this program is point value. It is cash. Are you getting it? So, and you have so many ways. And you can accumulate these points up to 9 levels. I'm going to explain you what it means to accumulate point values. The business plan is 5x5 matrix. Assuming I registered in this business, you are the first person I registered. The whole of this row, this line now, this pillar, they are under me. But you are the first person directly under me. You registered him. He registered her. She registered him. He registered you. If you count it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to the 9th person, I am going to get all their points. If the 9th person have 100 point value, he will hand it over to the next person. That is the upline. And you know that the upline has 4 pillars. The upline will accumulate from the 4 pillars and add to that 100 and now hand it over to the next person. The same thing will happen. You gather from the 4 pillars, add it to the one you collected from your downline, push it up. That's how you gather everything, and it will come to me, the upline. Are you getting? Because people, when we say you accumulate point value up to 9 levels, you think it is not a small thing. So, which means you can easily accumulate millions of point value that will turn to millions. And you use the point to buy a house. You use it to buy a house. As if to say, you know, I'm not using the slide. So, you accumulate point values up to 9 levels. Are you getting it? And if you are selling land, you are getting point value. If you people under you, both people you introduce and people they register, when they are selling, you are getting their points too. If you are registering people, you are getting points. The people that are registering, you are getting their own points. Each point value for classic gold, each classic gold PBO is 35 point value. For 1,650, 1 point value. For admin fee, 24 point value. Are you getting it? Making it 25. Are you getting it? For 15,000, 10 points, making it 35 point value for a classic gold. Do you understand it? If you, for your registration 1,650, you get 1 point. If you pay an admin fee at 6,000, 24 points. 24 plus 1, 25. When you subscribe for home ownership with 15,000, it will give you 10 points. Plus 10, that's 5 point value for a classic gold. For an elite, 150 will give you 100 points. Plus that 24. No, plus 25. You have 125. So that's how you'll be getting the points values. And every month, because when you register, you're expected to be dropping 15,000, at least 15,000 every month. You can pay more than that in every month. If you have more than that, you can pay. But company says you continue to be dropping at least 15,000 every month. And each time people under you are dropping money every month, you are earning points again. If someone pays 15,000, you will get 10 points. If that person pays 30,000, you get 20 points. Just like that. If someone is paying 150, you get 100 each time the person drops home ownership. But we have money, we have more points attached to plots of land, like Frawley City. Imagine someone under me sold 4 plots of Frawley City, Enugu Agidi, Oka. That is 15 million. And the point value is 10,000 point value on that. And it is not, I'm not the one that registered that person, but it's in my 3rd level, and I got that 10,000 point value. 10,000. When you multiply it by 12 naira, it's almost 120,000 naira. And that's how you'll be accumulating points from people under you. Don't do this business without recruitment. You will not go far. In fact, you'll be frustrated, because if you sell land, you finish the commission, and nothing comes until you get another buyer. So, but what will sustain you in this business, when you recruited so many people that are doing the business? Each time I woke up, I check the WhatsApp status. I will see my team members with the advert. I will smile, because the advert is my advert. Do you understand it? It is my business. Since when they sell, I will earn. So many people doing business for me. You think you are doing it for yourself. You are doing it for me too. Your business is my business. Honestly. So that's how you see it. And if I go through the Facebook, I'll see so many adverts by my team members. I will say, Tonya, you are a millionaire. See your business flying. See your business flying. So the power of this business is recruitment. Make sure that you aim at talking to people, explaining it. Use the benefits more. People want to hear what they will gain. They will not even like to hear, we have estates in 20 states, we have blah, 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 blah. It's very, very important, but they would like to know, what do I stand to gain when I become a member? Show them that offer of this PBO, which will make them homeowner through the efforts of people. Come on board. If you have, even if you don't have, come bring people. You use their points and buy house. You are not buying with your money. You see them, giving you listening ear. How does it work? Come. When you talk to people, bring them. When you are bringing them, you are earning points. You are earning money, you are earning points. You will use this point to buy even duplex, 4-bedroom detached, worth like 60 million. The person will tell you, is it possible? And you explain it. If you explain it very well, they will come on board immediately. It is question of time. In the next 2.5 years, P1 will start, celebrating people with house keys through the point value. In the next 2.5 years. That's why in our flyers you see it. And people are still asking us, how possible that if I'm paying 15,000 every month, in the next 2.5 years, I'll own a 2-bedroom apartment worth 15 million. Even in the next 2.5 years, you earn like duplex. If you really, build a large team, that you earn point value through their efforts. I'm going to show you one illustration on the slide, which says, okay, I'm going to show you an illustration on the slide. I'm coming. That will show you what will happen in your business in 18 months, in the 8 months you joined. If you consistently register 5 Classic Gold and work with them to do exactly what you did. When they are joining, let them do their 5-5. Bring only 5 people. That's your command, and you help and work with them. If you join today, give me 5 Classic PBOs. If you do it consistently and they're giving you that 5 every month, 5. If you join today, give me 5 people. If they do it that way for 8 months, you earn up to 200 and something million through the point value. I'm going to show you how possible it is. So look at the program. It gives you the liberty to choose the best payment plan suitable for your budget and work with it. It also gives you the liberty to choose the location you want your house or land to be. P1 has estates in various locations in Nigeria, and you can choose from any of these locations. Interestingly, if you do not want any of the locations we have, you can choose where you have a land, and we will come there to build for you. This is an interesting offer. That if you, at the end of 5 years, you have like 15 million in your home ownership account, and you don't like maybe an apartment in Shangotedo or even in Lagos, and you have a land in your own village or anywhere, and you can tell company, I want you to come and build my own in my village. They will come there and build it. A house worth 15 million. It will come in a bungalow form if they are coming to your village to build for you. But here it is in apartments. You know how apartments is. So you'll be in an advantage when they do 2-bedroom self-contained for you in form of duplex in your own village, because it will no longer be block of flats, since you are showing them land to build a house worth 15 million for you. So it is a very good offer for you. A P1 business owner or a PBO is a member of the P1 group that starts his or her P1 business by first subscribing for a house or a land. This home ownership subscription is very, very important. Just like yesterday, I heard GMD saying that you can start with 1,650 if you don't have money yet. But when you start with 1,650 as an associate PBO, you have not subscribed for your home ownership yet. You don't sign up with 1,650 and stop there. No, it is not encouraging. Number one, when you register a Classic Gold PBO, you register somebody. But just like the promo going on, the company says, become a manager. If you continue to register only Classic Associate PBO 1,650 without them upgrading, it's not counting for you that have registered a Classic Gold and you're not moving in the rank. Are you with me? Yes. That person that she mentioned that said she don't register someone with 1,650. I heard her saying it because she always said that. It is not that I don't register people with 1,650. I present the business program to them, the benefits of being an associate PBO, benefit of being a Classic Gold PBO. I give them option. By the time I finish explaining them the limitations that you're with this, You see them saying, I want to start as a classic gold. It is their own choice. Are you getting it? But I've showed them everything. Are you getting it? And someone would like to know to start with a package that should earn all the benefits. But the company says if you don't have money to start there yet, you can start with as an associate people, but upgrade yourself as soon as possible. Upgrade yourself. Don't even wait to get client before you upgrade. Don't wait. Start. At times I used to tell people, the way you think, your mindset, it is always what you see, because that is your mindset. If you have that mindset of, let me build with this. From now, the company says from now and 31st December, become manager. If you can do classic gold for 30 people from now to 31st December, you've qualified to participate in the raffle draw of people that will earn a house worth 15 million, 2-bedroom apartment. Are you getting it? If you are here for the first time, it is possible. Under 2 months, if you give yourself target, you can achieve that. Talk to people. Are you getting it? So if you do like 30 associate PBOs under you, you've not qualified. Unless they upgrade to become, maybe they paid 36,000 or they paid 51,000 to upgrade themselves. It will not count for you. So present the business well to people. I have people that can sign this business up with associate PBO, but they have that money to start as a classic gold. But when you give them that offer, they will say, number one is that they're doubting you, they never believe safe. And you're giving them that option. They will say, register this thing so that you stop disturbing me. He will not voice it out, but that is his mind or her mind. Make I give her 1,650, make I rest for this girl. And once they do that way, you will see them, they will not work. I have thousands of associate PBOs in my team that have not upgraded themselves over 1 year. Yes, there are many. If you don't have them under you, which means you are too much. I have. And I'm still pushing them. And most of them are not doing the business any longer. I have people that registered at Classic that are not doing, but most of them are feeling that they've committed something. And they're working tirelessly that they want to make it. If not to recover the money I used to register. Someone can walk into Mega Chicken and buy a lunch or 2,000 something. Just take away. They can easily give you 1,006. Sign up so that you stop disturbing me. Present the business. Everything. There are things a classic gold will earn. Associate people will not earn. Performance bonus, so many things, even trip and all those things. Once you are not, you've not upgraded yourself, you are not there. I have network marketing company that sign up with 500 and something thousand, and people are signing up. Why can't we sign up in P1 as a classic gold? As you're registering, sign up with your home ownership and start working with it. That's the meaning of PBO. As you're registering, pay your annual admin fee, pay for your home ownership subscription, which is either 15,000 or 150 or 1.5. These are the 3 packages that we have. Don't do it halfway if you have the money. If you don't have the money, start and upgrade yourself as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Then just like I said, that the currency of the P1 Business Owner Program is what? PV. Point values. There was a presentation I did and someone asked me a question, what is PV? And I said point value. So what is point value? I said, something you are scoring points. I don't know how to explain that into that babe. What is point value? I said point attached to something now. Like if you are buying something, there is point attached to it. Or if you are playing football, when you score goal, 1 point. Somebody asked me as a question, what is point value? So don't ask me today. Every point value accrued is translated to cash. 50% of that money is paid into your home ownership account and 50% is paid into your bank account. You choose the location of your house or land. You can subscribe for home ownership for your children. You can choose to pay by monthly or quarterly. You can win brand new cars. You can qualify all expense paid trip through the PBO program. Everything. All these qualifications you qualify through sales too. Imagine when you combine both. I can remember when we traveled to Ghana, JMD said, Tonya, you qualify through recruitment. You qualify through sales. So you use recruitment and travel. Use the sale for another trip. Just like that. So I've told you that the company have combined the two things that will make you billionaire together: property business and network marketing. 12 ways you can earn income as a P1 business owner. The first one is what we call direct recruitment bonus on recruitment. If you register an associate PBO 1,650, there is no referral bonus for you. Unless if the person upgrade, you can get it. So we have between 7,200 and 11,520 on each recruit. What it means is that when you register with 1,650, if you pay annual admin fee of 36,000, it will be 37,650. Maybe you've not, subscribed for home ownership. You stop your registration there with 37,650. Your upline will earn 7,200 because you did not subscribe for home ownership. So if someone that pays 52,650 comes under you, the company will give you 11,520 as your referral bonus. Are you getting it? But for 37,650, it is 7,200. Then we have indirect recruitment bonus. Indirect recruitment bonus is on the first level, which is when I register her in this business, I will earn 11,520. That is as a classic gold. If she registers him as a classic gold PB under her, the company will pay her 11,520 and pay me 5,760. So all the registration coming, all the people I registered directly under me, all the registration they are doing, I'm earning 5,760 on each of them. If I have 1,000 people directly under me, and the 1,000 people are registering people every day, I'm earning 7,000. Are you seeing it? 5,760 on each. You will become millionaire only through recruitment. I've earned a lot through recruitment because I've registered so many people directly under me. I've earned millions through only referral bonus, and both direct and indirect. If I should calculate, if I should print my bank statement for you, are you getting it? So don't neglect recruitment at all. Take it your priority, number one thing. Take it the main thing in this business. When you're registering people, if you register one person, you have opened a shop. If you register the right person, number one, only one, it's like you opened a big shop, a big shop. The person can make you millionaire. Do you know I am someone's one person? And all my effort, both my team members were under her. And she earns from my effort and their own efforts. I'm just one person's one leg. And the person still have other people. I envy my upline. So the next one is direct sales commission. This is on the selling of the land. What you stand to gain when you sell land for the company. We have between 5 to 10%. Between 5 to 10%. Other states remain 15%. That is outside Lagos State. It was 15% before all the states. But February this year, it was announced that maybe Lagos State is saying that they can't pay more than 15% on commission. So that's why it is now like that. Direct now in Lagos is 5 to 10%. That 5%, if you register as an associate PBO with 1,650, and you did not upgrade yourself and you sell land, you earn 5%. Are you getting it? But a classic go will earn 10. So if you did not upgrade yourself and close deal, you can earn 5%. Maybe you use money from there and upgrade yourself. Would you like it that way? To lose 5%? 5% is big money or millions. And you decided to close deal as an associate PBO. Maybe you want to, whatever you earn, you now upgrade yourself. If I were you, I'll borrow money and upgrade myself and close it. And I'll take the money back to the person. Because that 5% is big money. So then we have indirect sales commission. It is in 3 levels. It is in 3 levels. I registered her. Each time she sell land in Lagos, I'll earn 2.5. Why she earn 10%? Because I registered her. Company will pay me 2.5 of that sales. Even if it's 1 billion, I'll earn 2.5% of it. And she registered him. If he sell land, you earn 10, she'll earn 2.5. I'll earn 1.5% of your sales. I don't know you, but because I registered her, she registered you. Can you see that? I may be at home, I'll get your alert of the sale. I don't know who made sales, but I got the alert. At times when I receive alert, I say, who made these sales? I don't know. I will say my team members are working. If you register her and she say you earn 10, you earn 2.5. I'll earn, no, if you earn 2.5 in Lagos, you earn 1.5. I'll earn 1% of her own in 3 levels. That's the end of it. But if it is outside Lagos State, from Ogun State down to East, now we are entering North. If you sell, the indirect is 5, 3, and 2. So if you sell, you earn 15. I'll earn 5. If you sell, you earn 15. She earn 5. I'll earn 3. If you sell, you earn 15. You earn 5. She earn 3. I'll earn 2. Big money. It's very big. Even 1% is money. 1% of 100 million is how much? Is it not 1 million? 1% of 100 million is 1 million. It's big money. At times when you see it as 1%, you say it is too small. It is not small. It is not small. Then you have center recruitment bonus. Center recruitment bonus, once you are a team manager, a manager in the team building, and you want to set up a center, you write to PH Park that you are now a manager in the team building and you want to start your center. If you have a venue like this, that will be mentoring people, they will approve it for you. They will put your center name on the form, registration form online. People will begin to select your center for registration. People come to your training and register with your center name. So all the recruitment done in that your center, the company says every 3 months, quarterly, from January to March is the first quarter of this year, that you do 30 classic gold PBOs in that center. They will give you 54,400. Are you getting it? In my center, I'll do like 3, that is 30, like 90 in a quarter or more. If you multiply 54 by 3, you know how much it is. Do you understand? And if you do 25 in a quarter, you will not get it. And they cannot carry 25 over for you. Are you getting it? So it must be 30 in a quarter. So if you can start, you can start. And that is recruitment bonus. And we have center sales. All the sales of the people you registered in that your center, you earn 1% of it. You use it to take care of the center because the company is not going to pay for the venue. Company is not going to take care of the center for you. Whatever you get as your center bonus, you use it to pay for your rent if you want to buy. Because if you work well and build large team in your center, you can buy an office with your center bonus. Do you understand? So it depends on your capability. Then we have PBO monthly performance bonus and PBO bonus, point value bonus. On the monthly performance bonus, the company pays out based on our performance through the point value system every month. But they pay it out quarterly, every 3 months. But you'll be earning your performance bonus monthly, but they can credit you quarterly, every 3 months. Then we have PBO point value bonus, 50-50. On the PBO point value, each time you do 100 point value, you earn 1 bonus point. It's not in a month. For an elite person that pays 150, it will give you 100 points. So, or someone signing up as an elite PBO with 150, you will get 100-point value. So the company will dash you 1 point. You are getting 101. Each time they drop it towards home ownership, you earn 101 instead of 100. Because they said each 100 that you did, you will get bonus point of 1 point. And 1 point is 12 naira. It is like they dash you 12 naira. But when you know, it depends on it's not like people doing a provision business. It's little profit, but turnover, right? Depends on the profits. It comes in big way for them. Do you understand? Like a VIP person will give you 1,000 point value, 1.5 million. It will give you 1,000 point value. Bonus point on that 1,000 is 100 into 10. Are you getting? If you divide 1,000 by 100, it will give you 10. So already you have 10 bonus points on that for a VIP person, which is the annual performance bonus. For this annual performance bonus, those that witness convention this year in Udoh,
I want to.
okay, company brings out some of their profit and share among the people. And what qualifies you for this? For last year sales, it was 15 million sales in a year, and you must sell up to 5 affiliates. Combine it jointly for you to earn it. But for this year, it is now 30 million sales in a year, from January 1 to 31st December. Once your sales is up to 30 million sales this year, and the sales come within 5 affiliates, even if it's 100,000 naira for P1 Royal, it will count for you. But make sure that your sale you sold for 5 affiliates and above. Are you getting it? You will qualify to earn this. So outside all the incentives, all the international trip, all the commission, both direct and indirect, companies still give us performance bonus. You're not clapping for P1. At times I ask myself, how do these companies survive? They overpay us. They overcompensate us. It is too much. And that's why we are happy. We have thousands of people marketing this P1. P1 doesn't advertise for themselves. We have thousands of flyers flying on all the social media by all our PBOs. By all our PBOs. You will see an instant launch today. In 2 months' time, they will tell you sales sold out. Say it.
Sold out.
I love that. Sold out. And you'll be wondering, who are those people buying this land? How manage? You are still posting your flyers and you see clothes sold out. Can you see that? Because of all this compensation, they are really, doing us well. They are maintaining us. They are sustaining us. I love that. Do you understand? So we have managers bonus and we have directors bonus. This is our business plan. We've said it, 5x5 matrix. For this person, for this diagram, we can say it is a manager level. This is a manager level or team manager level. But I still believe that this may not, for someone that have this diagram may not be a team manager. It is under probability that this first person, do you have pointer? Okay, it's working. Follow the light. That this person here, that own all these people, we have 30 people in your team. He did 5, and you have this person have 5 people, this person have these people, and this one 5, 5, 5. This person may not be team manager yet. It is possible. Do you know why? Because of spillover, this person that have these 5 people circled here may have 3 people direct. 2 may be spillover. Increase, am I right? Understand what I'm saying? That this diagram, this person may not yet be a team manager. Do you understand? Despite the fact that we have these pointers showing us that this person has these 5 people. These 5 people, 3 may be directly sponsored by her. These 2 people may be spillover from the upline. And it will not qualify this person becoming a manager. Do you understand? The system says you must produce 5 assistant managers for you to become a manager. And this is you here, and you register these 5 people directly under you. If this person registered 3, maybe by the time this person did these 3, the upline have gotten 2 people. He sponsored direct. Automatically the system will put the 2 people under her. Do you understand? As a spillover. It's an upline but not sponsor. And the system says you must do 5 directly under you for you to become an assistant manager. So for somebody like this, the person needs 2 more people directly sponsored by her to become an assistant manager. So that's why I said under probability that this diagram may not indicate that this person is a team manager, despite the fact he has 30 people under him. Okay.
If the top person, you can have 5 people.
Yeah.
Then maybe you now have 7 on top, that 2 more, so
Okay.
that's 5.
Yeah.
Plus 3 for maybe one of your person.
Mm.
So because you have 7,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't mean you have got 1 more.
You understand? Understand it. I'm not confusing you. The system says if you do 5 direct classic Go PB under you, you will become an assistant manager. And you don't have limited number of people to register. You can register 1 million people directly under you. And what we have is 5 pillars. You can't have, it's 5 by 5 matrix. You can't have 6th pillar, as in 6th leg. And if you register 6 person, it will be a spillover under any of the 5. The system will do that automatically. You can do manual placement. You decide where you place the 6th person. Maybe you don't want to place that person under this person. You want to give this person. You can command the system to do the placement under this person. But you are the direct sponsor. This person cannot earn the referral bonus because you are the sponsor. Are you getting it? It is you that will earn the referral bonus. But the 6th person is under this person. Are you following the pointer, the red lights? This person will earn 11,550. Upon this person fall under this person. Because you are the direct sponsor. The advantage of spillover to this person is that this person will earn the point value. All the point value, the person will get it. So the 35 point value on that registration, you will get it and it will come up to the upline too. The upline will earn the 35 point value too. So the importance of the spillover is that you can accumulate the point value from the spillover. But the sponsor earns both direct, indirect commission on the land sales from that person and indirect referral bonus from that person. She asks how would they know it was a spillover. It will indicate it is upline and the sponsor. The system will place the other one as sponsor. Referred by in the new side. Upline's name, do you understand? That's how it will be. Are you getting it? How you can do it from the registration. Use your downline's referral link to register that person, Father Christmas. Use your downlines. Collect your downlines referral link. Do the registration automatically. Your downline is sponsor. Eh? Yes, now. Okay. Five. You don't stop. You don't stop. You don't stop. That's why I say you can sponsor 1 million people. The system will still accommodate everybody that are directly under you. But because the system is 5 by 5 matrix, are you getting it? It is not a uni-level plan. If it is a uni-level plan, it will continue lining up like that till infinity. But this is 5 by 5. And the system was positioned 5 by. If it is binary, that is two legs. If you do third one, it will be a spillover under any of the two. Because the system have placed it as binary, it's 2 legs. You can't have 3 legs in a binary. So the third person you register will fall under any of the two. But you are the direct sponsor. You will get the referral bonus and the indirect commission on land sales, irrespective of where the person falls placed. We call it placement or spillover. Are you getting it? That's why, because in the new site, many people have been calling me. I registered somebody, the person is not under me. I said, how many? He said, I use my ring, but the person is not under. I'm seeing the person under this person. I'm seeing this person under this person. And that's why I'm taking time to explain this, so that you stop calling. Because you are once you do registration with your link, the person is under you. Irrespective of who gets that person as spillover, you are the direct sponsor. And you get indirect referral bonus and indirect on the land sales, you get the indirect, not that person is under. Do you understand? You still get it. That's why, just like you ask, how do they know I am the sponsor? The system is there, they know. And that's why you can sit at home and still get indirect on that, from that person. Are you getting it? So, somebody like me, I've given spillover to so many people under me. Because I have only 5 pillars. And I've sponsored a lot of people directly under me, which are spillover under my team members. And my team members are enjoying the point values from them. That is the advantage of that. I may have the 1,000th person I sponsored, and the person will be a spillover on the 9th level. Are you getting it? It will fall under the 9th person in that pillar. Upon I am up, I am the direct sponsor of that person at the 9th level. And when that person at the 9th level sell land, I end the indirect, the first level and second level from that place. So that's the spillover. And that's how it works. And that 9th person I have, maybe the 1,000th person that is in the 9th level, all the people from 8th, 1st, 2nd, 3rd to 8th level, they are going to earn the point value from that person. Everybody. So if you have a powerful upline, it will supply you with much spillovers, which you benefit the point values from them. You use spillover to help people, to encourage people. When you do manual placements, when you look down, you see people that are just coming up. You can place somebody there to, increase their point values for them. Do you understand it? So let's move on. Then we have how to make money using the point value system. You have question? Okay. Okay. Yes, and yes, you still share. You accumulate it, it will roll up.
So what if the spillover goes like all of one?
Yes, and everybody will get it. You come like that. They will accumulate it up, everybody up to 9 level. Time. Okay. Are you getting it? Put down your questions on your paper so that we'll finish up and come back to question, please. Because if you start asking questions, we'll be there. And maybe at the end of the presentation, I might have answered that question. So every time you recruit a PBO, you earn point value. Every time a PBO recruited by you subscribe for her home ownership, you still earn point value. Every time a PBO recruited by you does or make his or her monthly deposit, you earn point value. I've said it before. So anybody that is paying 150 under you are earning 100 points each time the person pays that. Okay, see the illustration. One thing you do for me is to bring out your phone, go to your calculator. Let's do this calculation together. Let's do the calculation together. This is the illustration. He said, assuming you recruit 5 PBOs who also do the same, this is what will happen in your business in 8 months or years or any time in between. Please note that point values are accumulated in 9 levels. I've explained this. That is 8 levels per your own personal points, making it 9 levels. Because you earn your own points. When you do a purchase, you earn the points. So with your personal points, it is 9 levels. But from you down, it is up to 8 levels, including your personal points, making it 9. So this is starting level. This illustration is based on only for classic gold PBO. Registration of 52,650. And the point is what? 35 point value. I've explained how we get the 35 point value. 1,650, 1 point. 36,000 admin fee, 24, 25, right? When you subscribe 15,000 as a classic gold, it will be 10 points, making it what? 35. So this is only the illustration. We did not use associate. We did not use elite. We did not use VIP. It is only on classic gold. So the recruitment on this must be on classic gold with 52,650. Let's see what will happen in your business in next 8 months that you join. If you do 5 classic gold and work with your people to do 5 every month they join. This is what will happen in your business. So at the starting level, this is you. When you register, you enter at 5 points. You earn it by yourself. It is your money you paid. So you get the 35 points. Then 1 point is 12 naira. So 35 point value times 12 naira will give you what? 420 naira. Then the next month, you registered 5 classic gold PBO under you. 5. And each of the 5 will give you 35 point value. So 35 times 5 of them, how many points? Somebody should be fast. How much point value? It's not there. It's the amount. 175 point value. 5 of them will give you 175 point value. Times 12 naira. Times it for me. Multiply it. 2,100. On the next month, the 5 people that joined, I said work with them. Encourage them to do their 5. On the second month, they registered their 5. So when 5 of them did their 5, we have how many people that joined that month? 25 people. We have 25 new people the second month. And each of the 25 new people will give you 35 point value each. So 35 times 25 people that joined. How many point value? 875 point value times 12 naira. 10,500. That is your earning. I said this earning is restricted only on point value, which is 35 point value. Remember that when you register 5 people, you earn referral bonus, which is 11,520 times 5. We did not add it to your earning. Am I communicating? Even the 25 people you registered, you earned 5,760 times 25 of them. We did not add it to the earning. The earning is only based on the point value, on that 35 point value. So on the 3rd month, 25 new people that joined will do their 5 on the 3rd month. So 25 times 5. 125 new people joined on the 3rd month. And the each will give you 35 point value times 35 point value. 1,000. Okay, times 12. Times 12 naira. You have 52,500 on the 3rd month. The same thing continues. On the 4th month, 125 people will do their 5, right? How many people joined? 625. How many? 625 people, right? I want to be sure. How many people joined? 625 people joined. And the each will give you 35 point value. Times 35 point value. 21,000 times 12 naira. 162,500. On the 4th month again, 625 people that joined will do their 555. How many people joined? Okay, times 35 point value each of them. Times 12 naira. 1,312,500. It continues that way, only on point value. But remember, the people that joined, they may be paying their monthly home ownership every month. We are not adding those points you are earning. No. Remember that some people will sell Flory City other months, and you earn so much point values from the plots. We did not add it. It is only on recruitment, only on that at 5 points. And if you do it that way till the 8th month, you are earning 164,062,500. Only on 35 point value on registering one classic gold. And remember, everybody that joined, some of them may not be able to meet up by registering 5 people in that month. Are you aware of that? Yes. Even if 20% of them can consistently do 555, you will still earn millions through this point value. Do you understand it? And when you calculate the total earning from the first month, 2,100 plus 10,5, 52,5, if you sum it up, your earning, you have 205,078,020 kobo. Only on point value, 35 point on each registration that you do. Are you getting it? So with this, somebody that have up to 205,078,020 kobo in his or her home ownership account, do you know you can buy up to 4-bedroom detached, 3 in 3 different locations? For instance, smart building is how much? 4-bedroom detached. Mr. Mike Pro, how much? I think it's 50 million. 50. Amen. This money can buy up to 3 for you. So you decide what to use this money to buy, because so many people used to ask me, do you understand how possible it is? If you have up to, it depends on what you have in your home ownership account that determines what you use it to buy. And that's why I said it will not be 15 million worth apartments. If you are building a team and you're earning accumulating point values, imagine you are getting 35 points on recruitment and people are selling, you're earning multiple points from their sales, and you're now accumulating it up to 9 levels in your 5 pillars. You will have millions of point value in your home ownership accounts. And it is then that you decide what you use the money to do. Before this earning, when the earning was 32 million something, that 32 million something can buy you a terrace, or even depending the location. So you can even withdraw it there and buy and continue building. Continue, accumulating. So that's what I said, that in 5 years, in 2.5 years, people will start getting houses through the program, through these point values. Because we have so many ways you can gain so much point values through the sales of your personal sales and sales of people in your team. I said someone sold 4 plots of Flory City, Oka, in my team. And 15 million is 10,000 point value. And everybody there, the 10,000 roll up to all of us. We all accumulated it. And it continued to happen that way. So many people are selling. So don't neglect this thing and don't joke with recruitment. Don't joke with recruitment. The power in this business is recruitment. What will make you billionaire in this business is recruitment. Even in the point value, if you register and depend on your personal effort, you can't go far with the point value. You can't accumulate much because nobody is under you to accumulate their points. It is only your personal effort, your personal sales. That's all. Because you're not recruiting people. I can't sell recruitment points because you're not registering people. It is only your purchase. Maybe you keep selling whatever you get. So, but someone that is registering people can accumulate point value, millions that you can use to buy duplexes. So we have the levels in the team building, the growth pattern. And here, the first one, let me use this slide to explain it. The next one, the level 1 is you coming here for the first time, or you that have just signed up. You don't have anybody yet under you. Once you sign up, you are a PBO. But remember that we said that a PBO is someone that registered, and on your registration, you subscribe for your home ownership. That's the meaning. So once you subscribe for your home ownership, you are a PBO. And the next level is assistant manager. When you recruit 5 PBOs under you, you'll be recognized as an assistant manager. This is what confused us before. I said for you to become assistant manager, you will do 5 classic Go PBO directly under you. And I said that you may get spillover under you. Maybe you have 3 people who register directly under you, and your upline have done 5 and registered 6 person, and the 6 person now fall under you as a spillover. If you have that picture under you, that person cannot qualify you to become assistant manager because it is not your direct recruit. Do you understand it? So 5 must be personally sponsored by you for you to become assistant manager. The next level is manager. Develop 5 assistant managers under you. You will be recognized as a team manager. Or when you have 30 classic Go PBOs in your team, when you register 30 people direct, you become a manager. When you do 5, and maybe you, the 5 people you registered, they are active and they did their 5-5-5, you can become a team manager. That means you've produced 5 assistant managers under you. Are you getting it? You can have like 20 people, and out of the 25 have registered their 5-5-5. You are a manager. The next one is senior manager. Develop 5 managers under you. You'll be recognized as a senior manager. I said that this program was launched May last year because some of you now, we have the highest rank we have is Sapphire, which is our GMD. Are you getting it? So you may be wondering why we've not gone far, because the company is just, the program is just months old, not up to 1 year. And right now we have 3 senior managers in the program, which I'm one of them. Chairman is one of them, and the Cyril Imba is one of them. Are you getting it? So, and I'm now pushing hard, because once you achieve a rank, what is ahead of you is what you'll be pursuing, right? So the rank ahead of me is Sapphire manager, which I'm pushing so hard towards that. So it is achievable. This is the next level, the highest level we have today. Our GMD is Sapphire manager. When you develop 5 senior managers under you with a cumulative point value of 100,000 point value in any of his or her 3 pillars. 3 pillars, that is, you have 5 pillars under you. And in that 5, do you understand? If any 3 that you accumulate 100 point value in any of the 3 pillars, okay, 20 in each of the 5, or 100 in any of the 3. This is your benefit. One is 1.2 million naira cash, a marketing car valued at 1.5 million. Are you seeing it? Only on recruitment. Remember, you're selling land, making your money, recruiting people, earning your referral bonus and other earning, and you are still earning this. People are getting cars through sales. People are getting cars through recruitment. And when you combine both, you are selling your recruiting. You'll be getting it both ways. So we have the 6th level, which is MLAD manager. When you develop 5 Sapphire managers under you, I love the plan. Number 1 is that you can't grow alone in this business. Any level you find yourself, you must bring 5 of your team members to that your level for you to move up. So you cannot grow alone. It is a teamwork. That's the reason you should work with your team members. When you work as a team, you will achieve a lot. But when you work alone, you achieve little. When you work as a team, you will achieve a lot. honestly. So you must look into your team members and know how to work with them so that you bring them to your level. Right now, I want to produce senior managers under me. And the first senior manager I will get will be in the same level with me. Am I communicating? The second senior manager I will produce, 3 of us will be in the same level. Until I produce 5 under me. Then I will now leave them and move up. Do you understand it? You understand it? It is when I have 5 of them in the same level with me, I will now say bye-bye to them. I will move up. And they will now bring their people to their own level to come up. She acquired point values. See it now? It's there now. Mm.
When we started this program initially, when the the P1 business started initially, it was 5 by 5 till the last level. But by the time we introduced the home ownership and then added floricity to it, we now adjusted. This is network marketing. We keep evolving. 2, 3, just like you rightly said. And then you back it up with point values. But today we've also reverted back to the original script, which is 5 by 5. So if you noticed, before now, once you get to the senior manager level, you say 3 managers with a certain amount of point values in your 3 pillars, or a certain amount of point value in your 5 pillars. So, but now, the original plan and matrix is 5 by 5. So don't get it twisted. Do you get the point now? The point I'm trying to make is that when the GMD became a Sapphire manager with 3 senior managers, she had PVs, point values. So, but currently now we are going back to the original script, which is 5 by 5, up to the last level. Pardon? No. We didn't. For times now, yeah. From sales and recruitment. No. Did you get the point now that we are moving back to our original script, which we keep saying here? That's why we encourage team building, because someone can just come up from nowhere and then sell 100 plus of floricity and become a team manager without even building a team. So when we do that, it's no longer network marketing. Do you get the point now?
So, okay, for an MLAD manager, hope this thing is working. Okay. The benefit is 1.5 million naira cash, rent subsidy worth 1.5 million, car funds of 6 million naira. I will have level 7, which is diamond manager. Develop 5 MLAD managers with a cumulative point value of 2.5 million point value in any of his or her 3 pillars. The benefits: house worth 30 million naira, kitchen and household furniture worth 10 million, brand new car worth 15 million naira, all expense paid vacation for the family of 6 with 6 million naira travel allowance just for becoming a diamond manager. Then we have diamond director. A PBO with at least 5 diamond managers will be recognized as a diamond director. The benefits: privileges will be personally communicated. They will invite you and tell you what you stand due to security reason. What you stand to gain at this level is much. And the 9th level is national director. At this level, the only people I know that celebrate people today are network marketing companies. The way they recognize, if you see P1, how they recognize their top achievers. you will like to work hard. So for someone to be at this level, you'll be like, if you're a woman, you'll be like Queen Elizabeth of England at this level. When you are stepping, everybody will stand up for you as if you are God. So this is the end of the presentation. Okay, let me show you how to join. I've been explaining these points. Registration with 1,650 is associate PBO. It will give you 1 point value. Annual admin fee of 36,000 will give you 24 point value. Total 37,650. This gives you 25 point values. Subscribe towards your home ownership by paying in any of the following 3 packages. Number 1, I've explained this so many times. Okay, number 1 is classic. As a classic, you pay 15,000. That 15,000 will give you 10 point value. Plus that 25,000 from the registration. You have 35 point value as a classic Go PBO. It is this registration we use for the illustration. Then the second one is elite PBO. An elite person pays 150,000 naira every month, or for a start. It's not a must that elite PBO continue to pay 150 every month. For most of us, you can start as an elite PBO. Company says you can be paying at least 15,000 every month. Being an elite PBO, you can start as elite, but every month you can be paying at least 15,000 naira. So it is not a must you pay. But if you have somebody that doesn't want to do the business, the person wants to be paying for home ownership, to enjoy the compound interest on it, the person must consistently pay 150 every month. Consistently pay 150 every month for home ownership. So when the person paid for 16 months, the person will have 9 million. And the company will give the person a 2-bedroom apartment worth 15 million. So the person have had interest of 6 million on top. So you can bring people like that, let them subscribe and start paying every month. Every month. At times, most of them will, like I have somebody, the elite PB I have that said I want to be paying 150 every month. The woman sold land, you then got this 2+. So you don't know when they join to do what you are doing. But this is somebody, an old woman that said, let me be paying for home ownership, 150 every month. Tony, I'm not interested in selling land. But I was shocked when she called me that she has somebody for Eden Gardens. I said, because I added that to the platform. I don't know, she has started taking the flyers, sending to people. And she earns commission on that. And, it's a big encouragement to her. And he started, marketing it. Before you know it, she'll start building a team. That's why I used to tell people, I have so many of them like that. I'm not a network, I don't want to network. I said, okay, come. Can you be able to pay 15,000 every month? You can do that, even if you're comfortable. Be dropping it. If you do it for 5 years, it will give you land worth 1.5 million. And they will say, if that's one I can do. You register them as a classic good and, let them be paying that 15,000. Most of them will end up doing the business with you. But use it to, to recruit them. Before you know it, they will not know when they start, recruiting people. Something they say they don't want to do. You see them doing it. You don't understand. So it's a way of, getting them in. When they see things by themselves, make sure you add them to the business platform. By the same, they will be bombarding people with pictures, celebrating, congratulations, this. Before you know it, they start doing what we are doing. So I cannot take your question because this is the end of the presentation for today. Okay, let me start from the person in front. Use this and ask.
There is 1,650.